Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got the Cruel Intentions and Beating in My Chest. Before I get onto the reaction, a huge thank you to This House We Built. Man, they brought out one of the best albums of the year. It's in my best hard rock and metal albums of the year. Look out for my top 20 albums overall. Could be in there as well. They're a great British rock band. This is their second album. Let me show you some of the stuff that came with the album. We've got a signed card that came with the album. The album itself, of course, look at that. I love vinyl, man. I'll be playing this later when the missus goes out. There you go, there's the guys there. We got the booklet that comes with it, with all the lyrics, the work that goes into albums, man. It's always worth it, isn't it? I mean, look at that. You can sit down, put the album on, read the lyrics. There's nothing like it. And look at this for an amazing vinyl as well. We've got obviously loads of photos of the guys there. Brilliant artwork as well. And then, man, just look at that. Splatter vinyl, just amazing. Thank you so much to the band for sending me that. I really do appreciate it. Okay, the Cruel Intentions, Beating in My Chest. Covered these guys before, like glam, sleazy glam rock band, metal band. It says here below the video, Beating in My Chest channels the rush of Lizzie Devine's LA years, a roaring mix of nostalgia, grit and heart, straight from the Sunset Strip. It's basically my love letter to LA. Very cool. So it says all music written and recorded by Cruel Intentions and produced, mixed and mastered by Eric Martinson, of course, of Eclipse and Wet. I think it brings out the best in bands as well. You know, when he every time the production is there, it's a huge production, and I think it just, you know, all these great bands that he produces, he always chooses some brilliant bands, but it almost like pushes it over the line of brilliance when he's involved. Just amazing. So the Cruel Intentions, Beating in My Chest. Here we go. Oh yeah, man. Energy, rocking, sounds amazing, just everything you want from a hard rock song, man. Just so much energy in it. I love the chugging guitars, the anthemic gang vocals. Well, it just sums up what the song's about, the LA glam scene. Man, that was what it was all about. When I've never obviously always lived in England. I've always lived in England. You know, through the 80s, I just imagined what it must be like living in LA on the Sunset Strip and seeing all these bands. It just brought out this, like, I wonder what, man, it must have been so wild. And I think it was everything I imagined it was. I really can, you know, some of the stories you hear coming out of the Sunset Strip, it must have been a great time, man, imagine living there and just every night, apparently, every night, every day of the week, seeing all these brilliant bands just, you know, playing live in these clubs. And, oh, man, I can't imagine. There was never a better time, was there, for rock? And I love the way these guys are portraying that, and, you know, name dropping stuff, you know, the actual LA and, you know, Los Angeles and stuff. And it's just brilliant. Obviously, it's just got this excellent production, just that bass rumbling in the background there, which is just always at the forefront in Eric Martinson's mixes. And I think, you know, from what I'm not sure if he's worked with them before, but I can't remember him sounding this dynamic, you know. And of course, that's all about the songwriting as well, you know. It's not just about a production, it's the song. And these guys seem to have, you know, from what I've heard, this is probably my favourite song from them. I think it sounds really fucking cool. I think it's coming off a new album that's not been announced yet, but I don't believe it's been announced yet. But it's something to really get excited to, you know, for next year's year of music. Here we go again. And yeah, man, I mean, it just fits alongside all those, you know, these great bands that we're getting now, you know, the more like the Crash Diet, you know, and the Crazy Elixirs of this world, especially the Crash Diet. They sort of remind me a little bit of them, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Here we go for the rest. Hopefully we're going to get a solo. Looks like we might. Here we go. You can't get no more energetic than that song. 2 minutes and 43 seconds of pure glam metal, man. And it was metal, really, in the end, wasn't it? That riff. How about that riff that came in just before the solo there? That was heavy as fuck, man. That was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. I love this guy's vocals as well. He's definitely, you know, he's got that snarl. There ain't a vocalist that fits more in that glam metal sort of feel, that sleaze, punk attitude. Oh, love it, man. That was the Cruel Intentions and Beating in My Chest. Amazing stuff. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. See you soon.